In chemical bonding, we are going to study about coordinate bond. The bond formed between two atoms by sharing a pair of electrons provided entirely by one of the combining atoms but shared by both is called coordinate bond. Its formation involves a donor atom which provides electron pair and an acceptor atom which accepts electron pair. Coordinate bond is represented by an arrow which always points towards the acceptor atom. A coordinate bond is also called as dative bond, as it shows the properties of both ionic bond and covalent bond. Conditions required for coordinate bond formation is one of the two atoms must have at least one lone pair of electrons, whereas another atom should be short of at least a pair of electrons. Likewise, I have ammonia which has one lone pair of electron present in it, whereas if I talk about a atom or an ion which requires a pair of electron, it might be H plus ions because it is deficient of a pair of electron to complete its duplet. Let's combine both of them now. When ammonia and hydrogen ion combine together, they form ammonium ion. As nitrogen gives away its one lone pair of electron which is shared by hydrogen ion, which forms coordinate bond, thereby giving the entire ion a positive charge. Ammonium ion can also be represented as this, wherein the coordinate bond is designated by an arrow. Overall, in ammonia, there are 3 covalent bonds and 1 coordinate bond being present. Likewise, I am having water molecule in which oxygen is having 2 lone pair of electrons with it. The water molecule tends to combine with hydrogen ion to form hydronium ion. This hydrogen ion is given out when an acid dissolves in water. For example, if I have HCl being dissolved in water, I get the required or corresponding ions, that is the chloride ion and the hydrogen ion. When hydrogen ion combines with water molecule, it forms hydronium ion, as oxygen shares one of its lone pair of electron with hydrogen ion by forming coordinate bond. Thereby the entire ion gets a positive charge. This hydronium ion can also be represented as this, where the arrow stands for coordinate bond formation. Overall, hydronium ion consists of 2 covalent bond and 1 coordinate bond. This hydronium ion is also called as hydrated proton. Compounds tends to have multiple bonding. Like, there might be compounds which have ionic as well as covalent bonding present in them, like NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide, or else it can also be calcium carbonate. Likewise, there might be compounds which might have covalent as well as coordinate bonding in them. The examples are carbon monoxide, nitric acid, and sulfuric acid. Lastly, there might be compounds which have ionic bond, covalent bond, and coordinate bond involved in the formation of that compound. For example, is ammonium chloride and potassium ferricyanide. Till now, we have studied the formation of ions by coordinate bonding. But there are instances which include the formation of ions by breaking of bonds. For example, the formation of hydroxyl ion from water molecule, which involves the breaking of bond between one of the hydrogen atom and oxygen atom. The formation of hydroxyl ion from water molecule is given by this reaction. The electron dot structure for the formation of hydroxyl ion is represented as this, in which you can see that the electrons are being taken up by the hydroxyl ion, thereby giving out hydrogen ion. That's all for coordinate bonding. Thank you.